I'm so excited to be filming this video today, you guys. So in today's video, we are going to be gisting. I'm going to be gisting you guys a very sweet story. And after gisting you guys, I'm going to analyze the story, air my own view, say my opinion about the whole thing, right? And what I have come to discover lately that has been going on in the life of we women. Because men don't do this. Trust me, men don't do this. Okay, let me say 95% of men don't do this, okay? So that's why I keep saying that majority of the people I've seen doing these things are women. So I'm going to be airing my own view, say my opinion, while I wait for you guys in the comment section to, you know, air your view and tell me if you actually notice the same thing. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra if you're meeting me for the first time. So welcome back to another beautiful video. Let me go straight into the video because this one made me very important to talk about, right? It's a true life story of what happened recently. A friend of mine, okay, let me say a daughter to me, despite the fact that she's married. So, you know, women, once we get married, we are mates, okay? So that's the belief out here. But trust me, some people are more experienced than the other. So I discovered one day, I just went on social media on her Facebook handle and I discovered that she changed her title from married to single, right? And I was like, what happened? Is it that she's no longer married to this person or not? Me, Sandra, I'm this kind of person that when I discover something, I approach you, right? I will approach you, and if I feel we are close and you're somebody I can talk to, I will approach you and ask you, what's up? What's going on? I don't have to start going to gossip it with someone else or discuss it with someone else. I will approach you one-on-one. What's up? What's going on? So from that day that I saw that she changed it from single, I was saying I was going to contact her, and then later I forgot. I didn't contact her that day. So the next day I discovered that she now changed it back to in a relationship. So you guys know how Facebook works. I was like, what's going on? I need to call this girl like right now. Like I said, she's like a daughter to me because she's a very small girl. She married really early, like really early in her 19s. And she just have one baby girl now. So I called her and I was like, what's up? What's going on? How is everybody? How is your husband? After asking her, I had to ask her, what is happening? You changed from married to single. All of a sudden, you are in a relationship. Within a space of 2-3 days, you are already in a relationship. What is going on? Did anybody offend you? Did your husband offend you? I had to go straight to the point because I already know that these are like the kind of things that happen, especially in young marriages, okay? Me, personally, I did that kind of mistake in my first marriage when the head was still hot. Trust me. So I asked her what was going on and she confided in me and she told me this is that. We've been having issues and all of that. And I was like, is that the reason why you took to your social media handle? Like, you did not see any other place to do something that will pepper him. Because that's how I understood it. The girl is trying to like get the husband's attention, okay? You're trying to get a man's attention, and the next thing you can do is to go to your social media handle and then you change from married to single. Of course, he's going to see it because you guys follow each other. I was against that act, and then again, why on social media? I didn't like the fact that you are bringing your issues on social media. So I had to talk to her the little I could at that point. Let her understand that, I mean, there are other ways you can sort out these things apart from coming to social media. So when I discovered she wasn't listening and she wasn't paying attention, because I viewed her status later on that day, even the next day and days after, she was still busy doing her thing and all of that. So I had to call her a second time, okay? I invited her. We had a heart-to-heart talk, one-on-one talk, and I was able to, you know, go deep into the issue, and it was just a minor thing. Trust me, you guys. We men, we need to learn how to control our emotions. So, like, seriously, we need to learn how to control our emotions, because emotions is part of life and part of, how will I say it now? Part of our relationship, everyday relationship, even apart from marriage, right? Of course, you're going to meet a guy, date for some time before you guys start talking about marriage. So I don't think it's wise for you to, like, every single thing you take it to social media, the next thing you start talking about it. Listen, it's easy to know when a woman is happy and when she's sad. Like, seriously, from her social media handle. Not all women, trust me, not all women, okay? Especially the young ones, the growing ones among us, the newly married. It's easy to know when she's happy or sad right? From her social media handle, especially WhatsApp status. There are some WhatsApp status that you view like this, you'll be like, this is it. There are people that on their WhatsApp status, they just put out every single thing that happened in their life, like what is happening like right now. They have uploaded it on WhatsApp status. If they are sad, you will notice on their WhatsApp status. If they are happy, you will see it on their WhatsApp status. It shouldn't be like that. To me personally, nobody is saying that their own is perfect or something, but trust me, we all have shits happen in our marriages. You people won't even. Anyways, so many of you that are on this channel are experienced, and you know, so many women out there will understand what I'm saying. But shits do happen in marriage, but bringing it to social media is what I don't encourage at all. Not just marriages, every relationship. Like bringing your matter to social media, you will give people, how will I say it now? You give people license into your life. It's just like giving someone free ticket and access to your life. They can come into your life and mess up. They can come into your life and talk. They can intrude. They can put their mouth into what, you know, does not concern them. I've seen a lot of women going through stuff, going through hard times, like real stuff, and you won't even see them talk about it. Not like they don't update their status every single minute, but you will not see them talk about it on their status. That's why I say these things happen among the immature ones and among the newly married ones, the inexperienced ones. So, like I said before, it happened to me in my first marriage. Once my husband offended me, then Facebook, they make me crazy. I used to be very active on Facebook. For those of you that don't follow me on Facebook, this is my Facebook handle. You can go follow me. I also have a page on Facebook, which is Sandra's Reality, right? But I used to be very crazy on Facebook. Those days, back in the days, any single thing, PM, if I'm traveling, you know on Facebook. If I'm about to travel, not even if I'm traveling. But nowadays, I can go to places and come back without anybody even knowing, right? It's just except few people that I decide to talk to. So some of the crazy things that women do, right, in marriages, relationships, and all of that is what I've come to talk about, especially in marriage, right? My own observations, what I've come to observe, because this young girl changing her title from single to married and from married to relationship, it was just too funny to me. It just took me back in the days when I was being that childish, okay? And I had to call her to order. So if you have anyone around you doing something like that, or you observe something like that, me, I prefer approaching people directly. I don't like going behind anybody to talk. I'll approach you. People that know me will know me. I am one person that will not see somebody making a mistake and I will keep calm. I will not. I'll call you to order. Except I don't have any interest in you, or maybe we are not close, or maybe I feel this does not concern me in any way, right? So the first thing you need to stop doing, especially a young girl that is newly married and all of that, is to stop throwing shades at your husband on your status or your social media handle. If you have issues with somebody, especially your husband, please, marriage should be kept, like, there are some parts of your marriage that should be kept off social media. Trust me. Me, I'm a content creator. There are parts of my life that people don't know on this street. Trust me. And they won't know except if I choose to tell you, right? If you're that kind of a woman that immediately you start having issues with your husband, everybody around you knows, you start talking about it on social media, please learn how to stop that, because it is not going to lead you anywhere. Social media has destroyed a lot of marriages. Stop seeking for advice on social media. Don't come to social media to come and say, please advise me, oh, this is what is going on in my home. You will get a lot of bad advice, because there are so many bad advisors here. Trust me, people that will be going through worse than what you're going through in your own home, and they will come to advise you wrongly. Okay, people that you know that they can actually find a way to work around what you are going through, but they will advise you wrongly and tell you, do it this way. If it was me, this is what I'm going to do, and you go and do. At the end of the day, it will backfire. It will bounce back on your head. So stop sharing issues in your home on social media. Stop throwing shades at your husband. Or maybe you're having issues with your husband and your husband is angry and you too, you're angry. You guys don't talk to each other. The next thing you put on your social media handle is only a man that is not man enough that will not apologize to his wife. You know, stuff like that. These things are just too funny to me, honestly. So, number one, stop throwing shades. If you're that kind of a person that any PM, you rush to your social media handle to go and throw shades, because start slowing down. People shouldn't know what is going on in your life from your social media handle. It is so wrong. Trust me. Secondly, the second thing that we all do, like women, the next thing they will block you. Our block button is always working. Once a woman gets angry with her boyfriend or anybody at all, relationship-wise, they don't block you. They will block you. And after about 2-3 days, they won't block you. This is crazy. Like I said, me, I used to do it. Since you know that you're still going to unblock this person, why block the person? When they come back to come and tell you sorry, you unblock them. So why did you block them in the first place? Why? It's so childish. When you know that, okay, this is a relationship I cannot do away with, especially, okay, maybe your husband is a minor issue. I'm not talking about maybe you guys are divorced and you feel, okay, I need my privacy and all of that. Fine, I can understand that. But if it's the case that, okay, you're going to resolve the issue and you guys are going to make up, you know, sooner or later, you don't have to go all out to go and block. And at the end of the day, after the person comes back to come and say, okay, I'm sorry, or this, that, you come back to come and unblock. It's just too childish to me. I don't know about any other person. That's why I said, let's talk about it. And then in the comment section, you can air your view, say your opinion and all of that. So that is the second one. Then the third one, this one, it busts my brain. You will see a woman that is married, legally married, and her husband's name is attached to her name. Let's assume now that my name used to be John Sandra Onye, and then I decide to change to my husband's name, and then I change to Bright Sandra Onye, right? And then all of a sudden, we have a misunderstanding. I will rush and remove Bright, change it back to John. And in the next few days, right, you will see me coming back to come and change it back to John, because when your husband pets you and you forgive and forget, at the end of the day, you see yourself coming back to come and change it back to Bright. So what's the essence of changing it in the first place? Since you know you're definitely going to come back to come and change it back to his name, what's the essence of changing it? I see these things happen every day on social media, and when you go through these people's page, you see that it's a young marriage. They are newly married, okay? Like, these are people that are just starting up life. So let's try and work on these things. The very fourth one is not knowing who to talk to about your life. I know that we all do have that one friend that we trust, okay? We can always talk to, we gossip with, right? No matter what is going on in our life, we gist and gossip with the person. We all do have that one friend. But what I'm trying to say is people that don't just talk to anybody at all. We should learn how to control our emotions. You don't just talk to anybody at all about your life or your marriage. Trust me. There are people that you will talk to, they will end up discussing it with the whole world. Okay, let me put it this way. They may not discuss it with, you know, a bad intention that they want to pull you down, or they want to share your secret out, or they want to expose you and all of that. But they may be sharing it to somebody they feel they trust. And at the end of the day, they don't know that this person hates the other party. And the other person decides to tell another person that will tell another person. And before you know it, it will enter into the wrong ear. Before you know it, you see yourself on social media. You see your name on social media. People will try to bring out secrets you entrusted your friends with, right? People will try to bring it out on social media. And you'll be like, if you're that kind of a person that you talk to just one person, you will know, oh, this is where it's coming from. Oh, this person is actually the one doing this. But what if you're the type of person that you talk to plenty of people at the same time? You will not know. You'll be confused. You end up asking this one, did you tell this person this thing? Are you the one that told this person this thing? You'll be confusing yourself. But when you are so sure that, okay, it's only this person that I told this thing, how come it's on social media? That way, you will know when to start avoiding somebody, or you know when to keep away from someone. Or that way, you will know that, okay, this person is not to be trusted, and you limit what you tell them, or you change the kind of relationship you have with them. So it is always good to know what to discuss with people. Everybody is not worthy to know what is going on in your life. Trust me. Not everybody at all. And another point I want to drop is that not everybody viewing your status loves you. Not every contact on your phone loves you, right? It's not everybody that loves you. Everybody must not love you. If in this life you're living your life for everybody to love you, listen, or if everybody around you just loves you, there is something wrong somewhere. It's either you're pretending to a lot of people, or you're trying to live a life that is not yours, or you're trying to, play a part of, okay, I'm always the saint, right? But you must have one or two people that will dislike one or two things about you. People must try to dislike one or two things about you. Okay, so do not give people reason to come and view your status and they will say, finally it is happening. Finally it is happening. They will call this one, hey, did you see so and so person's status? This is what is going on in their life. Oh, I think she's quarreling with her husband. I think this one is happening. I think that one is happening. No, now don't give people room to have something to talk about. Okay, listen, it's always good to keep people in the dark about your life. Yeah, maybe you want to share something that has happened to you. Share it when the thing must have happened and pass. I know these things I'm saying is very difficult, especially for we, the content creators. We may be planning an event and the next thing you're sharing it even before the event happens. That one is a different thing, okay, from your personal life. Like, how will I put it now? You're having issues with your husband and you're filming a video, you're throwing shades. The people around will know that, this woman is like, she was talking with so much anger. If I'm watching that video, I'm seeing it that video is like she was talking to somebody. It's like she was talking to her husband. It's like she's not happy. It's like this one. These are the kind of things I'm talking about, so it's not right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, please share your opinion in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Have you ever noticed any young lady or maybe newly married having that kind of challenge in their life or in their marriage, trying to throw shades? Or have you ever encountered such, or did you do it years back? Okay, have you grown from doing it, or are you still doing it? Let's talk about it in the comment section. And this is me officially concluding this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do not forget to like, comment, share. Of course, above all, I'm begging, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, okay? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.